What's up, guys, and welcome back to Will Sports Talk. So let's talk Jim Harbaugh. Now, Jim Harbaugh, he was hired on January 24th to become the next head coach at the Los Angeles Chargers. But let's backtrack a little bit. What got us to this point? Now, back during COVID, Michigan was hit with recruiting violations for impermissible contact with recruits during the dead period. And Jim Harbaugh, he's already faced a 3-game suspension for this when he was at Michigan. And then 3 or 4 years later, down the road, like I said, because this happened in 2020 during COVID, the NCAA has finally, quote-unquote, buckled down on, again, their, quote-unquote, punishment for Jim Harbaugh. The NCAA announced on August 7th the following punishments for Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh, he is first placed under a 4-year show cause order. And any school that wants to hire Jim Harbaugh must first come before the NCAA and discuss their reasoning on hiring Jim Harbaugh, why they want to hire Jim Harbaugh as their next head coach. And then if a school does hire Jim Harbaugh, he is suspended for 1 full season before he can even step on the field as the coach, as the new team. Then on top of that, Jim Harbaugh, he's not allowed to participate in any athletic-related activities until this order expires. And by any athletic-related activities, I mean practices, travel, film, games, recruiting, team meetings, etc. He's not allowed to attend any of that for a full year if he was to decide to come back to the college ranks. And all this that I've just explained does not even include the sign stealing scandal. I mean, this recruiting violation is basically the equivalent to buying a recruit a hamburger. And he is getting hit with this kind of punishment. Now, on November 10th, allegations came out that Michigan was being accused of stealing other teams' signs and signals. And for those of you that have been following this case, y'all should know Connor Stalions. Connor Stalions was on the staff under Jim Harbaugh during his tenure at Michigan. Connor Stalions, he was essentially buying tickets to their opponents' games and recording their signals from the stands and or the sidelines. And Connor Stalions, he was even seen on the Central Michigan sideline wearing Central Michigan gear opposing as a coach. And this sign stealing scandal is still underway, and who knows how long this sign stealing scandal is going to last. Because this recruiting violation, before anything was cracked down on it, this lasted months. So this sign stealing scandal, this could last 3 to 5 years down the road before anything's cracked down on it. Now, Jim Harbaugh, he has come out and says that he knew nothing about this sign stealing scandal. He said he knew nothing about it. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's a liar. As a head coach of a football team, the head man, how can you not tell me that you have no idea what your assistant coaches are doing? How can you tell me you have no idea this is going on? My opinion, Jim Harbaugh knew what was going on. He knew he was going to get hit with punishment. He knew if he stayed at Michigan, it was going to be bigger trouble for him down the road, so he ran to the NFL. I believe Jim Harbaugh ran from trouble. But if we're being honest, in the end, this isn't going to matter going on down the road. Because let's be honest, Jim Harbaugh went to the NFL for a reason, to get away from this. Jim Harbaugh, the NFL's Jim Harbaugh's home from here on out. He's not leaving. So that's why I said Jim Harbaugh ran from trouble, because he's not leaving the NFL. That's why I don't think any of this really matters anymore. And another opinion, I'm telling you right now, Michigan did not win that national championship. Michigan stole that national championship last season. Jim Harbaugh, he's a liar. He's a cheater. And like I said, he escaped from punishment. But I just wanted to give my whole opinion on the whole Jim Harbaugh deal. I hope y'all liked this video. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you.